Hello everyone, welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets, the channel where we move past flash headlines and dig into the full arc behind. Turkey's most talked about stars. Do you appreciate careful, well-sourced storytelling? Please like this video, subscribe, and tap join so you never miss a deep dive. Today, we unpack a revelation that has turned fan forums upside down. Neslihan Ataglycon of slow burn drama and powerhouse performances has openly expressed her hope to build a friendship with Burak Özçivit, the charismatic leading man whose name has been entwined with hers since Kara Sevda rocked international ratings. It's not romance she seeks, she insists, but something subtler, perhaps more challenging, a genuine, sustainable bond of trust in an industry that rarely leaves room for platonic closeness between megastars. Why does that sentence, "I want us to be real friends," feel almost radical in 2025's entertainment culture? How did a single interview ignite speculation about motives, ripple through brand strategies, and even invite graceful response from Burak's wife, Feri Evzen? Grab a coffee, here's the complete timeline. 1. Parallel careers, minimal overlap. First, context. Neslihan, Atagal, and Burak Özçivit share a hallmark series, Kara Sevda. They built their reputations on very different tracks. Neslihan is known for art house ambition. She chooses scripts that push psychological nuance, from Sultan's royal melancholy to Free Spirit's raw minimalism. Burak, by contrast, steers toward epic scale. Ottoman sagas, broad family dramas, advertising campaigns that rely on his steady, steel-jawed calm. Their professional paths seldom cross at galas or panels. Industry insiders say that's intentional. Publicists avoid mixed signals, and schedules rarely sync. Yet, behind the separation lies a ghost narrative. Audiences who felt their fictional chemistry in Kara Sevda never stopped hoping the connection could translate into future collaboration. For years, nothing tangible surfaced. To the interview heard around the web, enter Visionort magazine, mid-season press weekend. The journalist asked what qualities Neslihan admires in peers. She mentioned directness, creative courage, punctuality, then paused and added, "If an actor can listen more than speak, you feel safe exploring a scene. Burak has that quality. We worked, yes, but we never had the time to know each other outside the set. I'd like that space we talk about great friendships on screen. Maybe we should practice them in real life." The interviewer probed, "So, a romance?" Neslihan smiled, shook her head. "No, a solid friendship is rarer. Imagine two actors who can call each other for script feedback at midnight, no gossip attached. That's powerful." Within an hour, the pull quote, "I'd like to build a real friendship with Burak," blazed across entertainment feeds. Fans froze the video frame, citing sincerity in her eyes. Comment threads exploded, some shipping, some cheering maturity, some skeptical of underlying PR angles. 3 immediate fan reactions. The Dreamers. They declared the statement step 1 toward a reunion project. Memes of friendship first, drama next flooded Twitter, paired with iconic Kara Sevda stills. The Skeptics. They argued Neslihan's phrasing was a soft launch for a hidden co-production deal. Screenshots of film fund registrations circulated, though none featured verified signatures. The Guardians. They applauded the notion that a man and woman can publicly value platonic allegiance, pushing hashtag more than romance and hashtag friendship goals into Turkey's top trends. 4 Buraks. Side-measured, respectful, neutral. Reporters reached Burak Özçivit on location filming a medieval action feature. His response captured on a single handheld mic. "Neslihan is a brave artist. If she says friendship, that's an honor to explore. When schedules breathe, coffee's on me." He added a grin. "I take my coffee strong. She'll have to keep up. No defensive body language, no awkward stammer, just open acceptance." Backed by a quick mention that Feri had already read the interview and sent heart emojis to the group family chat. 5 Feri Evzen's graceful gesture. Hours later, Feri posted a story with a handwritten note on a script page. Feedback from reliable friends is gold. Beneath it, a neatly penned smiley and the initials N and B caption. Art is teamwork. Comments were disabled, message received. She framed the conversation as collaborative, preempting tabloids hungry for jealousy angles. 6 industry dominoes, from scripts to sponsorship. Streaming services scenting buzz. A global platform slipped both actors a limited series outline. 2 estranged journalists uncovering corruption. 0 romantic arc, heavy on intellectual tension. Luxury brands and eyewear company pitched a co-headlining vision of friendship campaign. Both teams politely asked for a pause until dialogue becomes reality, not speculation. Festival curators Ankarasan de Film Week offered to host a closed-door roundtable on maintaining healthy industry friendships, moderated by a psychologist. Neslihan's agency expressed preliminary interest contingent on Burak's post-production calendar. 7 behind the scenes, first steps toward connection. Sources close to both actors confirm the following low-key developments over the past fortnights. A 25-minute phone call fleeting, but enough to swap reading recommendations. Shared Google Drive folder labeled Scene Gym, containing monologue exercises they each admire. An upcoming lunch at a small waterfront cafe known for a strict no-photo policy booked under aliases. No grand declarations, no paparazzi tips. The pace mirrors Neslihan's interview philosophy. Build the friendship in private. Let outcomes emerge later. 8. Why audiences care about platonic alliances? Fandom often equates chemistry with romance. Yet the industry testifies friendships can birth creative revolutions. Think of legendary director-actor duos whose bond reshaped cinema. No romance required. Neslihan's statement subconsciously invites viewers to root for a different template. Emotional safety and intellectual exchange over tabloid intrigue. It also disrupts the tired narrative that female stars must compete with a leading man's spouse for headlines. Here, Ferry's supportive note reframes the triangle trope into a circle of mutual respect. 9. Cultural resonance. Friendship as soft power. Turkey's entertainment exports dominate global streaming charts, showcasing platonic interstar collaboration signals. Maturity to international partners who prioritize stable casts and drama-free press tours. If Neslihan and Burak succeed publicly as friends, they create precedent. Trust between co-leads raises production value and sidesteps scandal shutdowns. 10 possible trajectories. Version A. Quiet authorship. They workshop scenes privately, trade notes, and one day co-write a small project outside mainstream radar indie short that wins festival circuit praise. Version B. Prestige series. A streamer greenlights that journalist thriller. Marketing touts intense synergy, zero love angle, refreshing audiences and critics alike. Version C. Cause-driven partnership. They launched joint initiatives, film literacy workshops for rural youth, leveraging their star power for arts access, turning friendship into civic resource. Final thoughts and your voice. One sentence, I want to build a real friendship, has sent shockwaves because, in a field obsessed with romance plots and rivalry rumors, it champions another kind of bond. Solid, lasting, work-changing friendship. Will Neslihan Atagul and Burak Özçivit manage to carve that path under intense public gaze? Should they document the journey to model healthier industry dynamics or fiercely guard it off camera? Let us know what you think in the comments. If today's breakdown gave you a fuller picture behind the headlines, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. More stories, less speculation. That's our promise at Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Thanks for watching. Take care and goodbye.